Hey, boys and girls. I hope you've had fun learning about our five senses this week. I wonder if you can guess which sense we're going to talk about today. Look at this little boy. He's got a happy look on his face because he's eating something that he really likes. He's going to take a big old bite of that watermelon, and he's going to use his sense of taste. Well, one thing we do when we're eating or tasting, we get that food in our mouth and something starts to happen. We start to get all this liquid in our mouth, and it helps. That liquid in our mouth is called saliva, and it helps to break down your food and make it easier to swallow. Well, if this little boy didn't have a bunch of these bumps on his tongue, he wouldn't even be able to taste. These things are called taste buds, and we have over 10,000 taste buds on our tongue. And each of these taste buds sends magic signals to our brain to tell us what different kinds of tastes are. So you can take a look in the mirror and find all your taste buds. It'll take you a long time to count to 10,000 though. So we have some different tastes that our brain recognizes. There's a sense of taste that's something sweet, like cake or candy, or salty, like pretzels or chips. Bitter taste is like coffee, and a sour taste would be like a lemon. This little boy is eating a lemon, and he's making a face. When you eat something sour, like a lemon or something with vinegar or sour candy or a pickle, do you make a face? When you make that face, it's called a pucker. So he's making a pucker face. I bet the next time you eat something sour, you could look in the mirror and find your pucker face. Something very important to remember when you're tasting things. Everybody has their favorite things they like to eat. And sometimes you don't want to taste things just because they don't look good or you just think you might not like it, but it's important to taste it anyway because your taste buds can be trained. Over time, if you taste something over and over, your brain might start to like it. So it's important to try new things. Don't just give up and keep trying. You might find something you like that you didn't like before. Look at this little boy. What's he getting ready to eat? He's getting ready to eat a chicken leg. Well, guess what? Our sense of taste is our weakest. That means it's not very strong. It's our weakest sense, and it needs help from our other senses to be able to work. So our sense of taste uses our nose or our sense of smell to help us figure out taste. So just by looking at that, he probably knows it's a piece of chicken, but he can also use his sense of smell to know that's a piece of yummy fried chicken. And then all of those senses work together, like his sense of sight because he sees it's a piece of chicken, his sense of smell because he knows what yummy chicken smells like. Then he'll use his sense of taste to be able to taste it. So all of our senses work together to help our sense of taste work better. This little boy, this picture, is having to take some yucky medicine. Remember when we were talking about the chicken leg? That little boy used his sense of smell and his sense of sight to help him with his sense of taste with the chicken. Well, if you have to take some yucky medicine to help you feel better, one thing that might help is you to hold your nose, because if you hold your nose and you can't smell it, your sense of taste won't work as hard and you might not be able to taste it. So it might be easier to go down. So that's something to try when you have to take some yucky medicine, because sometimes we all have to take yucky medicine when we're not feeling good. So lots of crazy important things happen with our five senses. I am going to share a story with you, so hang on just a minute. All right, so this is a story titled, What is Taste? What is Taste? And it's by Jennifer Boothroyd. So let's read this story together. Gathering information. What is your favorite snack? Everybody think about your favorite snack, because we're going to do something with that favorite snack for our assignment for today with our story. So think about your favorite snack. How does that food taste? Your favorite snack, how does it taste? Is it salty? Is it sweet? Think about it. Taste is one of your five senses. You use your tongue to taste things. Your sense of taste helps you learn about the world. It can also protect you from danger. So look at this little boy. He's getting ready to taste some milk. But that face doesn't look too good. The taste and smell of milk can warn you if it has gone sour. Sour milk is not safe to drink. So I think you smell some sour milk there. Your tongue. Your tongue is covered with those taste buds we talked about, and taste buds are cells that can sense taste. Your taste buds can sense 4 basic tastes. These are the ones we talked about: bitter, salty, sour, and sweet. Taste buds can sense another taste as well, and that's a taste called umami, and it's a meaty and flavorful taste. Different tastes. Some things taste bitter, like black licorice, or those black jelly beans. I don't really like those. Or broccoli. Many people dislike bitter foods. Some kids' taste buds are very sensitive to bitter foods, and these kids may not like broccoli. Do you like broccoli? I don't like broccoli. Salty. Other snacks are salty, like popcorn or potato chips. Eating salty foods can make you thirsty. Have you had that happen? Sour. Still, other foods are sour, like crab apples or like Granny Smith apples. Those are those really green apples. Or grapefruit. Your lips may even pucker. Remember that pucker word? It's that face you make when something's sour. Pucker up. Grapefruit is nutritious, but it is also very sour. Sweet. Many people like sweet foods like watermelon. I like watermelon. Or candy. Watermelon is naturally sweet, so it's grown to be sweet. But candy has sugar added to it to make it sweet. So those are some things, a few more things about the sense of taste. Remember, let's think about them. Remember, your mouth makes saliva to help your food break down and make it easier to swallow. Pucker is that face that you make when something's sour. We have different tastes that we like. We have salty and sweet and bitter. Salty, sweet, bitter. Sour. Salty, sweet, bitter, and sour. It's hard to remember everything. And those things, who remembers what those crazy bumps are on your tongue that you need to go check out in the mirror? Those are called taste buds. Taste buds. And remember, we have 10,000 taste buds on our tongue. And those are the things that send signals to your brain to tell you what something tastes like. Don't forget, the sense of taste is one of our weakest senses. It's not very strong, but it uses our other senses to help it be stronger. So think about all those great things you learned about taste. And I want you to think about your favorite snack. Your favorite snack. I want you to make me a video and tell me what your favorite snack is, and let me know if it's sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. Sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. One of my favorite snacks, in the summer especially, is watermelon. And watermelon is sweet. So you can make me a video and tell me about your favorite snack, and let me know if it's sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. Have a great day. See you soon.